Organizations that feed the hungry and the homeless are always in need of sources of food. Now, a city council member believes that a law is needed to compel more restaurants to donate extra food before it goes to waste. Our Jim Mendoza joins us from the newsroom with more on the story. Jim.
Sean, this food that we are talking about is extra food that restaurants prepare but don't serve or sell. For several years, Tiki's Grill and Bar has donated its extra food to Aloha Harvest, a food rescue outfit that gets surplus food to the hungry through food pantries.
You may have a large banquet and not everyone shows up for the banquet, so you have extra food. So that's the phenomenal part of it. Like Aloha Harvest, well, you just pick up the phone and they'll come pick it up.
But City Council member Ann Kobayashi says Tiki's is one of the exceptions in Honolulu, not the norm.
We found out that there are only about 40 restaurants that actually give their excess food every day to a group that can then make use of it.
Kobayashi is pushing a bill that encourages more food establishments to donate surplus and leftover food for redistribution. She thinks it would serve a dual purpose, feed the hungry and help people who are on the verge of becoming homeless.
The homeless problem is a big problem, and if we could put a dent in it at the front end by helping people pay rent rather than buy food, I think that's a good thing.
Absolutely.
Tiki's Michael Miller believes more restaurants should be involved in donating excess food. He says it could be they just don't know how easy it is, but he doesn't think creating another law is the right recipe.
If there was an incentive for restaurants and businesses to donate to the food bank or donate to Aloha Harvest, that would be a great way to approach it versus a legislative or a regulatory type of approach to it.
The Hawaii food industry supports the bill's intent, but warns it would burden eateries if they'd also be asked to separate and store food that is served but left uneaten. And Kobayashi does say that her bill was introduced in January. It's been set aside twice by the Public Works Committee as they gather more information. Jim Mendoza, Hawaii News Now.